So just you guys' offense so far, what do you think's working? What do you think isn't?
Yeah, I thought we moved the ball really well. Unselfish team. Done a good job taking care of it. For the most part, we're going to get our turnovers down and keep them down. Then just continue to get on the offensive boards. It's just doing our job, what we talk about, and continue to be a good screeners.
I think CJ has had a bigger role than I think he was expected to when he was first committed here. What have you seen from him that surprised you, and what's his biggest growth then since getting here?
Yeah, he's really skilled, and now he's just putting it together and finding it in the rhythm of the offense. Obviously, he's playing behind Braden, who's a really good point guard, one of the best Bruce had. So now just finding out how he can impact the game coming off the bench or playing with Braden and me. So it's really just him getting his feel for the game and how he can come in and make impact defensively in that lead offense.
Have you tried to be kind of a mentor for him?
Yeah, all these young guys, just talking to them, show them what I've experienced and what I know, and when they have questions, being there and being an outlet for them to talk to them.
Now, one of your things over the offseason, I think, was gaining weight. How much did you add?
How much what?
Weight did you add?
Around 15 pounds.
15.
So it was a good summer. It was getting better and getting stronger.
Is that like the most weight you put on in maybe your whole career?
The most amount of good weight, I'd say. It was a focus to eat better too and not put on fat and make sure I'm putting on good weight.
Who did you work with to do that?
I was here all summer, lifting weights and eating and just working with our trainers and strength trainers.
Who's like the primary dietitian you guys have, or person
guiding
you there?
Chad Young and Jason Cabo. Just being here with them a lot, working with Chad, my mobility and getting looser, and then Cabo with my strength stuff.
I see you with those shakes a lot. Was that part of it?
Yeah, just basic protein shakes after practice, good calories.
Yeah. What else changed with your diet?
Yeah, just eating healthier, cutting out a lot of fried fast foods, all that, and just making sure I'm getting in a good meal for everyone and not skipping the middle.
Yeah. Was that something you'd ever really done, since you're
high
school?
I always focused on eating, but not to this extent. It was every day all summer, so just making sure I was doing my best I can, so I'm not leaving with any regret. I want to put it all forth and give my best effort to help this team win.
Yeah. Does it feel like work, to be eating that much and kind of on yourself about it?
Yeah, it's a mindset most of the time. Just being able to push yourself to do it, not forgetting, and just having it be your priority. Because come basketball season, it is my priority.
Yeah, and how's that helped you? What have you noticed?
Yeah, my body feels a lot better. I'm stronger, ready to go. I don't get as sore, and now when I do get sore, I know I have a lot of experience on how to take care of my body and get ready to play games.
Your game's never really been predicated on strength or size,
Yeah.
But so for me, it's has it helped the non-strength areas of your game? Has it helped you be a better skill guy and shooter? Or?
I would say so, because I think I know how to get my legs more into my shot now and know how to take care of my legs better. And I've done a lot more than just strength training. It's a lot of getting in a routine of rehab and getting ready to go each time for practice, and then when it comes game time, being ready to play game.
Is that something that you think is really important for maybe jumping to the next level, or whatever your plans are?
Yeah, definitely. And I wish I would have done it earlier, my freshman and sophomore year. And last year I got into a better routine of taking care of my body, but now it's being able to do that every single day, every single night. Whether it's an off day or not, I'm in here working, so I'm just doing my job to get ready to play games.
How many teams have you played on throughout your career that have had three guards like you guys have now the last 2 years?
Yeah, quite a few. Growing up, AAU, it was a lot of guard play. Playing with the family and in the Heat growing up, it was always get up and down, push the ball, handle it. And then obviously, freshman year it was me, Ethan, and Braden, and then it was me, Lance, and Braden. So just getting up and down, always guys that can handle and move the ball. It's how I like to play, so it's been good.
What does that kind of give you guys that you wouldn't have if you had a small forward there?
Yeah, I think it's always good to have people that can create for others. It's Jakari's a great ball handler. He can come off screens, and he also can play off the ball and drive it and kick it. And I think when you got three guys that can all handle it, dribble it, pass and shoot it, and three guys that just want to win, it's real good for our team's offense.
What's his defensive potential? Because it seems like he has one of the highest motors on the team. Is that something that you kind of jumped out at you?
Right away, even on Jakari's visit, you noticed how he had some IQ. He knew how to rotate to guys. He knew how to keep them in front. And then now that he's kind of gotten in our system a little bit, you see how well he can, how hungry he is to go guard somebody. I think like shutting somebody down is his main focus. So it'll be interesting to see as we play like Paladikis at Yale. He's a great player, so it'll be a first really good test for him to see him block him up.
Are you guys trying to tell him to, maybe, I don't know, does he have to progress as like a team defender? Is that kind of his next step?
Yeah, I'd say so. Now it's kind of getting used to scouting reports, how we guard certain actions, and keying in on certain guys. Like last year, we had a lot of different scouts for a guy like Boo Buie. So seeing how he can guard people when it comes to being in the scout now.